USA leading by 16. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 8 points.
Guys, he's a difference maker. Love the assertiveness of Curry.
And for USA, we've got Durant. Curry is out there with Booker. Then it's James. And it's Embiid in the center. And that one, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Curry. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Good. And 12 points for LeBron.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. USA leading by 16. Outside Curry. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
For the 3. It's hauled in by USA. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Here's James. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by James.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Booker outside. Step back shot. Buries the jump shot. Booker's got 13.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Diaz. He's got 24. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He has 7. USA leading by 15. Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Curry. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
To the right side. Here's Caboclo. Trains the three-pointer. Caboclo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
With some arc. Shots good by Booker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
So both teams making some changes here. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Voting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at LeBron James. He's out in front. The fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Anthony Davis is checked in for USA. Tatum comes in for James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Diaz the pass to Huertas. Over Holiday. Nice shot by Huertas.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Booker looking around. A rebound by Diaz.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Huertas passes to Caboclo. Here's Huertas. The layup missed.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
No good on that one.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And USA making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Where's this passes to Lozada. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Out to the right wing. Releases. Where just misses.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Halliburton passes to Davis. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And these days, you know, Clark, to trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Here's Neto, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Neto surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. He sinks the 11-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Tatum. 14 points for him. And that one drops for him.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Felicio, the pass to Lozada. Here's Huertas. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. 5 on the clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Count it. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Here's Huertas. A floater. And he sinks the layup. Huertas has got his second basket of the night.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Halliburton passes to Embiid. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. Being at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Shuajota. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Edwards has come in for Drew Holiday. .130 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Caboclo. 6 to shoot. Here's Huertas. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
On defense, USA. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Adebayo is checked in for USA. Devin Booker comes in for Halliburton. He's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Caboclo. Lets it go with a 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by Adebayo. Edwards got 6.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Here's Huertas. He's got 6. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. Pulls up on the elbow, and he makes that one. Huertas has got 8 here in the quarter.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And it's USA with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's James. And Caboclo pulls it down. Really well. 54% from the floor. And for USA, Booker out there with Curry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the small forward position. A shot by Diaz, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for USA. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And they call an illegal screen.
That screen, no doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
USA leading by 14. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Santos, guarded by Curry. To the inside. Here's Diaz, guarded by KD.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for USA.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now LeBron. LeBron smashes inside. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Diaz. Santos, guarded by Curry. Here's Santos. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Durant kicks to Booker. That one goes in. Booker's got 19 points.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Santos, the pass to Diaz. Into the lane, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And USA making a change here. Embiid's checked in. USA leading by 17. Curry passes it to LeBron. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Diaz. Guarded by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Booker up top. The high post shot. Count the basket. 21 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the paint. Here's Diaz. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeBron up top. No good that time.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Diaz the pass to Santos. Up and in on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
USA leading by 17. Pass to KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
That free throw, no good.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And the second free throw, good. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Diaz the pass to Caboclo. Here's Diaz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Lets a floater go.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And the pass to Caboclo. Misses the 3. USA leading by 17. Down low, outside for Curry. LeBron with it. And the dunk by James.
One thing that hasn't fizzled out is LeBron's ability to hammer it home.
James defending. Knocked away. Here's Diaz. Covered by LeBron. Over to the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. High post try. The rebound by Diaz.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Santos, covered by LeBron. And it's KD with the rebound. USA leading by 19. Curry on the wing. The quick look, no good that time. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Out to the wing. Santos, guarded by Curry. Here's Santos. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. James can't connect from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Embiid. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Defended by Booker. To stop the drought. Good D by Booker. USA leading by 19 points. It's not going to go for him. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The USA calls time here. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Well, no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And here's Curry, who brings it up for USA.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
Free throw good, Curry.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
And both free throws good for Curry. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Poked away. Embiid with the steal. Passes it to Booker. Now here's Embiid. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That way. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Kuboka. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Booker outside. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. .156 left in the fourth quarter. Defended by Booker. Pass to Kuboka. There's the triple. It's hauled in by USA.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Booker the pass to Embiid. The jump hook. Chalk up 2 there. And USA leads by 21.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for USA.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Embiid. Edwards comes in for James. And it's Drew Holiday in for Devin Booker. Now here's Curry. There's the pass to Adebayo. That one falls.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Huertas following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Huertas looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
So USA wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.